Paul Malherbe, thank you very much for being here at this study school and speaking to the final year company project students. Coming from the alternative board, can you just give us a quick rundown what exactly is the alternative board?
Tommy, thank you. The alternative board is a business that helps business owners, entrepreneurs find the time and the money to do the things that they like in their business. Now that sounds like a mouthful, but it's actually quite simple. Our business model is built on the premise of a board of directors. Like large multinationals, large companies have a board of directors, and the board of directors give advice, expertise, and hold accountable the management. Independently owned businesses don't typically have access to that. So you typically have entrepreneurs, business owners held to their own devices. They're alone. There's nobody holding them accountable. They second guess their decisions. They're not clear about strategy. So what we do at the alternative board is we bring together between 4 and 10 business owners, non-competitive, therefore from different sectors, and in a confidential setting once a month where we meet as business owners, where we as business owners are each other's peer advisors. We have topics that we discuss. You and I will prepare something, that thing is keeping you awake at night, staring at the ceiling that you don't know how to solve. You put it on the table in front of your peers, other business owners, who ask questions, seek clarification about it, and so forth. And then, as business owners, you typically have 100, 150 years of real business experience around the table, giving you advice on how to deal with that matter. It's not a Google, it's not a one person's input, it's people really that are in the same kind of fire that you are.
And speaking to the final year students that must do their company project now, what advice can you give them? What are the, let's say, 3 most important things that they should look at when they tackle this project?
I think, we need to look at people. When you do an assessment of any company, understand different levels of people. The owners, the managers, depending on the size of the company. Let's say it's a family-owned business. Family-owned business can do a few $100 million a year as well. So those are prime targets for an assessment. Understand the owners. What do they want to achieve? And at owner level, who does what? What are we responsible for? Then the next level is management. What is the management here for? What do we hold them accountable for? What do we reward them for? So the people aspect is critically important. Second one, understand how we make our money. What's the business model? How do we take raw material or services and add value to it and sell it, and why would people buy from us? And then ultimately is how do we manage our cost? The cost structure is ultimately what drives the profitability from the other two.
Paul, thank you very much for being here, and I know that the students enjoyed it thoroughly. Please drive back safely, and I hope to see you again next year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.